I don't know what's so entertaining, but the police won't find it very funny at all. I'm gonna give you some advice. Are you listening? Go outside, meet people, get a life, and stop calling me. Listen, the police can trace this call. Oh, nice, nice. You don't scare me. That's disgusting. You're sick. How do you know that? How do you know that? Oh, nice, nice. You don't scare me. That's disgusting. You're sick.
I know where you live. How are the locks on those doors?
Who is this? Why are you calling?
Do you feel safe, Nikki?
Who was that?
Doesn't matter, just some stupid crank. It happens. Do you think this is strong enough?
Look, did you know his voice?
Oh, Jesus, Aiden, just leave it. It's fine.
It's fine. He thinks he can get inside.
How do you know what he thinks?
You're checking the locks.
Look, I can handle this on my own. We do not need your help.
Nikki, I can find this guy.
Okay, look, Aiden, God, you have not changed at all. We do not need your help. Please stop trying to fix our problems. Every time you try, you just make things worse.
I better go.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Grown man making crank calls. Let's see how safe you feel when I trace your call. There you are. Damn it. He's on the move. I've been afraid of this. Threats to my family. Again.
Sorry, I overreacted. You just make me so crazy sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Come on back, okay? I promise I won't freak out on you. Aiden? You're going after that creep, aren't you?
Well,
You're doing it right now. I can't believe you.
it's not like that.
Stop being a hero, Aiden. Let it go.
Let what? Yeah, the call's breaking up. I can't hear you.
No, you can hear me perfectly. You need to stop right now.
Yeah, hello? You still there? Can't hear you. Okay, gotta go.
Ugh!
So we have a deal? Shit, yeah, I can't believe you're paying me that much just to make a crank call. Nikki Pierce, right? I'll mention the locks like you said. And her kid. This feels wrong. That's the point.
Oh, God. That's a body.
Someone paid this asshole to harass Nikki. Who would pay for something like that? Hey, did you get anywhere with DedSec? Any of those CTOS hacks?
Yeah, I'm still trying. They're kicking you out. Give me time.
Okay, well, I need your help then. Can you trace a phone call?
How can I refuse my best client? Wait, what am I looking at here?
It's from a guy who threatened my family. I want to know who hired him.
Well, the call came from somewhere in the Loop District. But that's as far as I can see.
Okay, if I can hack CTOS inside the loop,
Then I should be able to pinpoint the source of that call.
let's do that. Bloom's building a new CTOS center in the loop. It's perfect.
DedSec tried to attack that center last month.
What the hell is that?
We failed, and they just added more armed guards. So it won't be easy. Be careful.
You sound like my sister. Relax. Make sure I'm armed and dangerous.
Yeah, bad.
Bloom hires private contractors to guard their CTOS centers. These guys will be geared up and wired for action. But I'll be ready.
We should play poker again. It's been way too long.
The other day, I saw a guy driving on the wrong side of the road in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah. It's a wonder I haven't gotten into any major accidents. Maybe I'll get rid of my house.
Damn, that's the guy from the news reports.
In my neighborhood, you stood up or you got beat down. So I stood up. I ran with an ugly crowd. Learned how to fight, how to shoot. I paid for it too. I took the hit so my family wouldn't have to. Mom always said we escaped Dad when we left him back in Belfast. He only wanted peace for us, and he was always fighting something.
Have fun.
That should have stung. But it didn't. I was proud to hear it.
Just because she's my sister doesn't mean I have to put up with every stupid thing she does. She was only supposed to live with us for 2 months. It's almost been a year. We're still stuck with her. And she gets all the sympathy because of her illness. Oh, boo-hoo.
First time I came close to getting caught was about 8 years ago. I had a trainer who started questioning me. He noticed my bruises, my stitches, and how I tried to work through broken ribs. He suspected I was fighting outside the gym, but he didn't know why. Would he have called the police? I couldn't risk it, so I dropped him. I needed to focus on my mental game anyway. I've been reading up on big cons, social engineering, psychology, intimidation tactics. I needed to be able to win a fight before it even began. I wasn't there yet, but I am now.
Hacker group DedSec is claiming responsibility for recent attacks on the CTOS transit system. Trains suffered various disruptions, including rerouting themselves, missing stops, and changing speeds. I'm with Transit Authority Representative Pete Gunnarsson. Mr. Gunnarsson, is the system vulnerable to attacks from hackers?
Our train system is safe and reliable. These hackers are just bored teenagers looking for attention. If it was hacked, I'd know about it.
Thank you. Police say they will investigate, but that DedSec shouldn't be taken seriously.
First time I came close to getting caught was about 8 years ago. I had a trainer who started questioning me. He noticed my bruises, my stitches, and how I tried to work through broken ribs. He suspected I was fighting outside the gym, but he didn't know why. Would he have called the police? I couldn't risk it, so I dropped him. I needed to focus on my mental game anyway. I've been reading up on big cons, social engineering, psychology, intimidation tactics. I needed to be able to win a fight before it even began. I wasn't there yet, but I am now.
He's out of control!
If CTOS doubles their guards, I better double my weapons.